module, you will learn about force, what it is, how it comes into play, and what happens when two forces act on a single object. Look at this door. How do you open it? Right, you would pull it. To shut the door, you would push it. Similarly, when you lift a bottle, you pull it up. When you kick a football, you actually push it. In fact, to move any object, you need to either pull or push the object. This pull or push is what we call force. As you know, objects do not move when they are left alone. But when you apply force on them, they move. In other words, you need to interact with them to make them move. So, a force is the result of an interaction between at least two objects. To learn more about force, push an empty school bag. Then, fill the bag with books and push it. To push the empty bag, you apply a small force. But with books inside the bag, you need to push harder. That is, you need to apply a large force. The strength of a force is often referred to as the magnitude of the force. Also, you can move the bag in any direction. You apply the force in the direction you want the bag to go. So, every force is also associated with the direction. Thus, a force has magnitude as well as direction. Let's see what happens when two forces act on an object. You may find it difficult to push a car forward. But if you and your friend push together, the car moves forward easily. This is because the two forces applied by you and your friend add up. Thus, if two forces are applied on an object in the same direction, they add up to give a larger force. This time, you push the car forward, but let your friend push it backward. If both of you apply equal forces in opposite directions, the net force becomes zero, because your friend's force cancels your force. So, the car does not move at all. Here, if you apply a larger force than your friend, the car moves forward. But if your friend applies a larger force than you, the car moves backward. Thus, if two forces are in opposite directions, the net force is the difference of the two forces. In this module, you have learned force is the push or pull on an object. Force is the result of an interaction between two or more objects. Force has magnitude as well as direction. Two forces in the same direction add up. Two forces in opposite directions cancel each other.